Hey all, what's going on? It's BradPhusion here, and today I am playing Space Engineers once again. And as you can see in front of me, I've built a bigger space cannon. Now, I'm gonna say before I start this video that this will probably turn out terribly wrong and everything will just go to hell and stuff like that. So as you guys can see here, there's just a ton of gravity generators here. Now I did make this big enough to send through that ship there, even though, well, it was a proper circle, but the side bits didn't fit, so I did that, and that'll do. And I think, yeah, the gravity generators are on for the most part. Now what you're probably wondering is, how am I going to make this affected by gravity? Because big ships aren't affected by gravity. And that's true, big ships aren't affected by gravity, but meteorite pieces are. Which I got the idea from doing my previous episode of shooting through the meteorite pieces through that cannon down there that you can see. You can see the episode if you look on my channel. Anyways, as you guys can see in here, I have a meteorite piece, and I have locked it into a landing gear. Now this piece is still affected by gravity, it's 6k. I've turned off the gravity generators in here, so the gravity generators themselves don't affect this in any way. It's only the other gravity generators. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is that this ship, when it flies in proximity of that, will get pulled along from its gravity well, and it'll launch me forwards. Now, I haven't done this yet. I did this on a smaller ship, and well, it went terribly wrong. I actually lost the ship. I don't know where it went, because I wasn't in it. And so yeah, now we're going to try it with this ship. I don't know how it's going to work, and you guys can probably hear birds in the background, but whatever. So anyway, I'm going to try this out. As I said, I've turned off the gravity in this ship itself, so yeah, I'm a bit wary of going in there because I haven't lined it up now because I've moved it around. But if I turn off my inertial dampeners, I might actually turn off my engines once I start drifting towards it by pressing that. Hang on, is that still locked? Please tell me you're still locked. Yes, okay, they remain on. So I can start drifting towards it and then turn off all engines like that and then see if that pulls me along. So I'm going to turn off my HUD for this, and I want to see what the gravity is going to do to it. Because I have a funny feeling once it pulls me, I'm gonna smash into the side of it. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So I get the feeling it's towards the well nut, engines off, and see if... Oh, this is going to go wrong. This is going to go so badly. I haven't started picking up. Let me turn my HUD on and see if I'm starting to pick up speed. I'm still at 4.5. Maybe this thing is a bit too heavy. Maybe it's too heavy. I don't know yet. I'm still drifting, but obviously. Oh no! Here we go. We're getting speed. We're getting speed without having engines on. This is almost a breakthrough. Oh god! Please don't crash into that. And we managed to get speed. It wasn't the fastest cannon, but we got up to 60.4 just using that small piece of meteorite going through that cannon. So I mean, I'd consider that a success, really. I haven't had to use any of my fuel, and I've gone through that gravity cannon. So let me turn my engines back on here, and dampeners are on. So I'm going to consider that a success, actually. You guys can experiment with it obviously a bit more, and just cram on more gravity generators, so you'll have more meters per second. But for the most part, like, as you guys saw, I only had very few. I had minimal gravity generators on that, just so it would give it a slight tug. Now, I'm not too sure if the gravity generators kept it centered, or whether it was just my drift that kept me centered, because I was already lined up, kind of. But other than that, I have to say that was a really nice, nice experiment that I pulled off. I'm kind of glad that that worked, and it doesn't... saving. And it doesn't appear that the rock affects my ship's movements in any way. It affects the little ship. It affects the little ships a fair bit, simply because the smaller, like the ratio to the meteorite, is still pretty large. But no, there wasn't that much of an effect. I actually really like that. I was really. What is that? What is that? You guys see that out there? Whoa. Oh, that might be a prior cannon. I think that's a piece of a cannon that broke off and I just left it drift out there because it was too small. I think that's it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna head back. But yeah, so you guys can now experiment with this as much as you want. The only tips I have to give, obviously, to how I did it was you just mine a ton of stone and then you combine it all together in your inventory, stand near the landing gear, drop it out of your inventory, but make sure you have your ship's gravitational generators turned off and you're out of range of the space cannon, else your meteorite inside your ship will go flying in the direction of the gravity. So I wonder if I can I wonder if this ship is strong enough to fly against the gravitational force there. I'm going to see if it's going to start slowing me down. Am I slowing down yet? Yes, I am slowing down. But not much. Whoa. Whoa, hang on. Did the ship just combust? Whoa, okay. Combustion. That wasn't the meteorite, was it? No, was it? I'm pretty sure that meteorite was locked in place. Oh my god, what the hell happened to my ship? Not my ship, it's the standard ship. What the hell happened to it? No, that was weird. I'm gonna get it out, and I'm gonna have a look here. I'm not affected by gravity anymore, which makes me think that this stone is turned against me. Did it rip the stone out of the ground? I don't know what to say. I don't know what happened. Holy crap. Because there was, you guys saw there was the landing gear there, and the stone was firmly attached to it. I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, I know what happened. I can see what happened. The stone has somehow dislodged itself from going against the gravitational field, causing it to rip right back through my whole entire ship. I mean, the stone's gone now. It's out there somewhere. But, is that seriously bent completely sideways? Is that even attached anymore? I don't think that's attached anymore. Boop. Yeah, I don't think that's attached anymore. Well, there we have it. I'm not too sure how to, explain this, really. The best way I can think of is somehow the rock itself got unwedged from the landing gear. Maybe there wasn't enough force keeping it down? Because it never happened before. Like, I went right through and it stayed attached. Maybe because it was actually pulling the ship with it that time. There wasn't anything going against it. But when coming back, the force of the gravity generator is pushing against it, and my ship going against that caused it to tear off. So yeah, okay, don't go against gravity cannons with a ship with a meteorite attached to it, because that happens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.